Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. Ay, I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance, lessen your tails. Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along, think we're fortresses made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that.
Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch.
This bout.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Do you believe this? So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier. Will we see yet another fight of the century? Oh, right there. Down goes Frazier. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this. Did you see that? Is Frazier in trouble? Big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Beautiful counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard. Did you see that? There's no way Frazier survives this. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. Don't want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height is in
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room.
I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, nearly impossible to beat no matter what he weighed in at. But it was 66.7 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184. And he'll be staring across from the legend himself, Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds with a reach of 179. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. So much for boxing. This is a fight. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Good work, you think.
Fighting, he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defensive end
in
of
the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round, don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
But we don't care, we don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, keep smart.
The mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just block.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear, and he'll start timing.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
It's only one round that you've lost. Do not...
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up.
Do your business.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blank on them.
Can't land the jab there. They exchange punches. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Swing and a miss with the hook. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Got right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Good work. That's it. And breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round.
3 shots. Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking. He was...
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
It's working nice. He was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Great round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time.
Get boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Got it. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Get your mind back.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Let's go.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You have with this fighter is hold that thought. Robinson. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They are going to surrender. No moss.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might buy my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my boat, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. It's over. It's over.
right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Don't worry about the round, just take a knee.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight? Time.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Now counter, counter. Down with the left hook.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our Tale of the Tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches. And standing across the ring from her will be Superbad, Sinisa Estrada, 157 centimeters tall and has a 63-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two...
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Sinisa Superbad Estrada. She won the WBA minimum-weight title in March of 2021 and fights out of Los Angeles, California, USA.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in...
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. It's bombs away. Well done with that counter shot. These two were made for each other. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
These counter punches have to hurt. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night-night.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Enzo the Big Mac Macaronelli, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom. Jai Opataya from New South Wales, Australia, the IBF title holder in the Cruiserweight division, one of the most feared southpaws in the world today.
Look at this, these fights are so...
Expectations are sky high. And we're underway in round one. He can't get out of the way of that straight. That left uppercut doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Figure out the combination to this save.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Macaronelli might go down here. Enzo couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Macaronelli in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good, man. Good.
Work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back.
And your power shots. Good luck. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. Get your mind back on the job. There's a guy.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here.
Now you've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same room.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Win the round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Go back out there and win this round.
A lot of time. Set him up. People take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's...
You'd like to see more jabs. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nobody home with that hook. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about McRanelli in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Go back, and then we'll go again. I need to go back out there, and I need
He'll start tiring out. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots in. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. You've done all that work all...
On the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Air it up a little bit so he can't figure out. The jab's working.
Out there, and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
3 shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. McRanelli. A true champion knows. Did you see that? McRanelli got caught. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.